What is going on, guys? It's Breezy here. Today we're back with another episode of Starmade. Alright, today we're going to be working on a bunker that I kind of half thought about making a few weeks ago, but I kind of never got around to finishing it. I wanted to add a little bit more detail and depth to it, that I couldn't quite get it clear in my head when I was actually putting it down. And even now, I'm still experimenting with how it's going to look. I kind of do have a theme of kind of everything being nice and angular and it all having its own kind of shape and contours. It does look quite like quite an aggressive building, so that's kind of what I was actually hoping for to get out of a watchtower. So this is today's watchtower build. So we're going to be doing a bit of a speed build later on, just discussing while I discuss other things that have been going around in the universe, in my universe. So basically, this is the bottom half of the watchtower. It's kind of like the stand almost. The top part will become the overall watchtower, and the way I've got it set out is it's actually got spots that you can overlook certain key areas of the base, and then of the planet. And then if you feel like there's hostiles or something of that kind of manner, you know, you go running and jumping off these little slots that I've got in the sides of it, and you go on and you defend the planet, things like that. I know it's just me playing, but just for the sake of adding a little bit of extra awesomeness to our base, I'm kind of imagining that I've got other people here with me, that kind of thing. So that is what is going on the top of this building. Down the bottom, I've got a little bit of an access to a bunker area. Potentially I'll have an underground tunnel network, maybe, who knows. The underground tunnel network might actually connect back to the house, so if kind of the house is under siege, you can shoot along to the watchtower and kind of flank people if they're coming after us in the house, that kind of a thing. It's almost like a little escape route. So this is what the bottom part actually is going to be. It's going to have tunnels leading to and from the base and to other specific points on the planet. So that's kind of what this downstairs part actually is going to be. I've got it on symmetry, so I don't have to waste time getting specifics right for both ends of the tunnel. What I'm doing here is I'm making just a little break into the dirt, and then I'm going to fill it in later on with actually what I need to kind of wind its way back to the base and to kind of wind its way to other areas. So that's why I've got it on symmetry mode. So I'm kind of doing both starts, and then I'll put down some custom tunneling later. So the top part is the base is actually looking pretty good. So now we're going to start getting on to the speed build part of today's episode. So this is the top of the watchtower that's actually going up, and soon you'll see what I was talking about before about our little overlooking parts. So while the speed build's going on, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the trip that I've got away. I'm going to be away for a weekend, so potentially there won't be any content. So unfortunately, I haven't got anything new that I can put out just yet. I mean, I might find some time to put maybe one episode out on the weekend, but I'm not sure. I probably won't. So you can expect videos back from me around Wednesday of next week, probably. So that's what I've got going on in terms of things stopping me from making videos. Things that on the positive side that are going to help us make videos, as I'm kind of thinking about moving more towards leaving the planet now, because we've kind of done quite a good amount of stuff here, but we need to go and expand and find ourselves a space station. So what we're going to potentially think about doing is either A, working ourselves enough credits to buy that one station block and then building around that, which I'm not opposed to doing. I've done that in the past. But we could also look at trying to capture a abandoned facility, or maybe even go after a pirate station and capture that, and kind of take that over as our space station, shipyard kind of deal, the new place that we're going to live. So I'm kind of more leaning towards capturing something already built and then adding our own flair to it, and that's kind of what I would like to see. So that's definitely where I'm leaning towards with the build, is to, well, with the series, is to go into space and to actually start looking at space stations, shipyards, drones, fleets, big ships, planet-eating mining monsters, all that kind of good stuff. Definitely looking forward to doing all of that once we get a shipyard and a space station. So that's going to be all great. I really appreciate everyone's comments in the last couple of days. All the helpful tips and tricks have definitely been helpful. Really have enjoyed the fact that you guys have been giving me that info. It's definitely helped. So I really appreciate it. So there's just some of the little running off bits that I was discussing earlier in the video. If you're under attack, you just jump off out there and you kind of rush on in and fight them. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. Cheers guys, have a great day. Breezy out.